Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. There is a lot of updates that have come out about the upgrade that the XRP Ledger, the XRPL, is going to be receiving. And so the upgrade, first announced in June, will enable federated sidechains. Ripple says these sidechains could unleash decentralized finance, DeFi, and smart contracts across the broader XRP ecosystem without decreasing XRPL's efficiency. So very, very important, very big, and overall super bullish for the entire ecosystem of XRP. Very good news, and there is quite a bit more about it. But before we get on that, Ripple buries SEC in paperwork in XRP also nearly 30,000 requests. 30,000 requests for admissions is an astonishing number, said Jeremy Hogan. And it is, right? They're being buried in paperwork, and so they should. You want to come after, you want to come after a company, you better be, ready to bring it. And we're seeing that now with, all these requests coming through. I mean, that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work that now the SEC is going to have to do. Now, we will, of course, go over the price today. Where are we at? Yes, we're still on the high of October 1 when the price jumped. But where do we go? And how are we going to get there? And I think, a move now towards $1.30 is on its way. But there might be, there might be a little delay before we get there. But what we do know is that the price, the MACD, has turned bullish. And for that, we are good to go, and which is really exciting. The fact that after so long it is now bullish, so we are in a bullish momentum. We're just going to be a little bit patient, right? We're just going to be tested a little bit. Now, Ripple X releases engineering preview of the proposed federated sidechain. So there is a preview that has come out about how it's going to look and how it is going to play out for the DeFi finance space. Now, I haven't yet gone into the details of actually, going through, what exactly are these details and how it's going to work and what are the main benefits. But I will get a good understanding before coming to you guys and giving you that, because I know some of you really enjoy this technical side of things. I personally am more of I like to look at the bigger picture. I like to look at the data. I like to look at the charts and the partnerships, so I really get into that. I don't really get into the nitty gritty of development. I'm like every single one of you when they get on a plane, right? I don't understand how this whole thing works. I just get in and trust the pilot. So that's the kind of person I am. But I will get, if there's something really important, technical that you guys should know about, I will definitely be bringing it on to you guys. And like I mentioned yesterday, there is a rumor of VeChain and XRP partnership, and I think the XRP Ledger technology upgrade, the federated sidechains, I think it all starting to make sense how those two could be partnering up in the future. So really cool to see that. Now, Ripple pushes SEC up against the wall. If personal opinions, then no privilege. So this is the SEC's last chance to, I guess, to show us what you got before some serious settlement talks has to happen. Now, the key thing here to highlight is that the argument is being made in response to the agency's insistence that its officials, namely ex-SEC Director William Hinman, only offered their personal opinions rather than representing the SEC in any deliberation. No, I'm sorry, mate. You don't get to make your cake and eat it too. When you are part of a company, an organization, you are always part of a company, an organization. Doesn't matter if you're a barbecue or if you're in front of the media. You are representing the company. So don't give me this, oh no, this is, he had his personal hat on. It was after hours. No. And I think that's going to be crushed in the case, right? I think that's going to be absolutely crushed. So I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. I know that we've been waiting and it's been dragging out. And of course, there were really strong signs of a September settlement, but they're going to make us wait. And that's the beauty of the law, unfortunately. Now, growing cryptocurrency adoption poses financial stability challenges. And of course, there will be challenges, and there will be, when mass adoption happens, right? It's not. It is difficult. It is difficult, right? Because there's a lot of things that have to be juggled, but we'll be fine, right? The world can adapt, and it is coming. Whether people like it or not, the mass adoption of cryptocurrency around the world is taking place, and it will be, a 2.5 year process, I believe. Now, I like here what Mr. XRP said. He says, today is the first time since 26th of July that XRP has pushed back up over the 50 RSI level, since falling back below it on September 7. So I pointed that out. I pointed that out yesterday when we were looking at the MACD, how long it's taken, and yeah, it was since the 7th of September. So it is a monumental step. So really, really, really exciting, to see that. We'll go over the prices. We'll go over this wave 3. Where is this wave 3 going to be taking us? And if you look at this, that this gets me pretty excited, right? We're following this path very, very well, very well. And I'm so excited about that. So as we begin to look at the charts, and we're looking at the moment on the daily, so from a daily perspective, when we look at this, we can see that we're sitting, there's not been that much price action movement, right? So really, realistically, since October 1, we've just been sitting there. Now, is there an opportunity, a possibility over the next 24 to 48 hours that we drop down a little bit, being, Sunday, Monday, blues that always occur? Yeah, could be. I think that can definitely that can definitely occur, and but from an hourly perspective, we're looking at this right now, and there has not been that much movement. There has not been that much movement at all. So we are waiting patiently, on the hourly, on the 4 hourly. Volume is, everything is just sort of stabilizing at the moment, right? We had a big hype, big boom, and now we're stabilizing, but we're stabilizing very well. Like, we're not dropping hardly anything at all. A few, percentages here or there. But from a 12-hour perspective, the MACD is sitting, very high on the Bollinger Band. So we could drop down to maybe like $1, $1 flat, maybe, and just follow the 50 moving average. But let's see where we go. Like, we could just be sitting here at around $1.04, $1.05 for the next, 24, 48 hours. But I do think from Tuesday onwards that it will start to become very, 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 very bullish. Now, when we look at the XRP price, when we are as an XRP community looking at it from a technical perspective, not from a hype TikTok style perspective, when we look at the facts, and the fact is that this has been a multi-year consolidation phase. Multi-year. And when this picture is completed, it will be one of the biggest cup and handles that you probably ever see. It is monstrous. So when we talk about double-digit XRP, when we talk about in the future there being a triple-digit XRP, we're not talking out of thin air. This is not fiction. And I know that there is an entire community out there that does not understand what has been going on with the XRP. They only see what they see. They see the price hasn't moved. So they go, this is garbage, right? I mean, I even, to some extent, I don't even blame them, right? Because if you walk in, look at something for 30 seconds, don't get it, I'm out. But when you understand this multi-year consolidation phase, it is huge. It is absolutely huge what is coming. Now, when we look at that and we saw, right, just the potential that we have right now, these next price targets, these next points that the XRP is going to be starting to dominate the space, it is really, really exciting, to look into, where we're at right now and where we're going to be. And I'm giving you like a bigger picture here, right? I'm not giving you this isn't a 2 months plan or a 3-day plan, right? We're talking about years in the making, but years in the making, we got time, right? I mean, that's the one thing that we do have. We do have time in our lives, and it's going to be really, really incredible. to watch. But now, next step is $1.30 and $1.50. They are the next price points. They are very, very important. There is a little bit of resistance happening, at 110, but 130 and 150, I think, from here, we're going to start to see these type of moves happen. And then as we move forward and we continue to rise, we will be going into, the double digits area. And like I mentioned, I think, 14, between 12 and 14 is where we'll land, and then, we'll have a nice consolidation afterwards. But for now, the next road, the most important road that we need to focus on is this particular channel. So our way to $4.50, where there will be a retrace, and then we will kick off again to go to double digits. But for now, our key focus, let's keep an eye on the price. Let's get to 450 as quick as we can, and I can't wait to bring it to you. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.